come in and say, all right, 15-minute trend is down. 60-minute trend is down. Below the daily pivot. All right, let's look for short trades.
Profitable Chad.
Well, thanks, Chad. I mean, we'd love to hear that. You know, I went through the same thing. You know, I was ready to just pack it in. I said, you know, 49 months is ridiculous for anyone to keep giving money to the market. And then, you know, in your gut, you know, there are people making money doing this. And it's like, well, but where are they? It took me a long time to find.
Appreciate you, bad Chad.
Yeah.
Little bad Chad.
No more bad Chad. Yeah.
Hey, use your link. Refer people, bad Chad.
Yeah.
To get people out of all those sucky rooms and get them into the room where we actually care about your profits.
Yeah.
You have a link. You get credit to refer people.
I mean, I'll be honest with you guys. I worked better with institutional traders. First of all, they could afford bigger risk. They had bigger money. They didn't complain, you know, if they lose $100. And then when I met Coach Brian, who worked with regular people like you guys, and he goes, no, I've been working with regular people for a long time. I said, wow, we put our stuff together.
Thanks,
That's powerful. And that's really where
private message. Done for the day by 8:45. I think we're all pretty much done for the day after those trades.
Yeah. I mean, I can tell you guys, I've been around a long time, and the biggest problem with newer traders, you know, is overcoming that year or so of losses. And when I met Coach Brian, it was only last July. I mean, you know, right? And only a year ago. And he goes, no, I've been working with small traders for a long time now. And and you know what he said to me? I show them how not to lose. And that's pretty cool, because you know what? That reminded me of that surgeon when I had prostate cancer. And he was head of, you know, urology cancer in Johns Hopkins. And I had gone to the University of Pennsylvania before that. Good school, good learning university hospital, obviously one of the top doctors in the world. So he goes, you know, I won't mention names, but Jarrow was my guy. And he goes, oh, Dr. Lawrence, good man. Yeah, he knows his stuff. Yeah, he's been around. Yeah, he saw you. Yeah, it's great. And he says, it's only 25 minutes from your home. He said, that's a great hospital. He's, well, you know, we have these plans here and blah. And he's telling me what he does and all that. And I said, well, the only issue is, would I be able to take the drive back from Baltimore to Philadelphia area? He says, well, yeah, we won't release you until bed. And he says, oh, and I said, well, when would I have to start donating my blood? He said, oh, yeah, I understand. Yeah, you got to donate 5 units of your own blood because it's a very bloody operation. I said, yeah. He said, well, at Hopkins, my patients, you know, we don't do that. I said, that's amazing. I said, you guys actually store everybody's blood type and you can do it? He goes, oh, no. And he just looks at me and goes, my patients don't bleed. And it's like, whoa. And the same way Coach Brian said, you know, hey, I teach my guys how not to, my clients don't lose. And we weren't referring 100%, you know, people have a way of screwing around. But, you know, that impressed me. And I said, you know what? I'm not going to retire. We want to have guys like yourself, regular traders. You know, you're not managing Fidelity's money or anything like that. Work as a team. You know, I'll show you things that guys have been doing on Wall Street for decades and how they make money. And there's no reason why you guys can't learn the secrets And, as a team, I've never seen anything like this. I've trained with individual good traders. Some traders are very, very good, but they can't teach. Mark Slobodnik, and it's in his own words, I said, well, why don't you run a trading room and we'll come on just what I'm doing with Coach Brian. And I said, you see the market maybe a little differently than I do. You call trades, I'll call trades. It'd be great. He goes, I'm not going to call trades in front of anybody. I go, why? You're trading. He said, I could trade my own account. And this is one of the top traders in the world. He was afraid to teach. Imagine that. The guy, one of the top floor traders, and not the top floor trader, just couldn't teach. And I didn't criticize him because he says, can Michael Jordan be a basketball coach? Probably not. So he was like a Michael Jordan, but he couldn't instruct. So what good is it if Coach Brian and myself could trade our own accounts, but we couldn't show you what to do or how to conquer your own limitations? It wouldn't be too helpful to you. See, when we say be amazed, we're talking about the whole club. Coaches.
Tara, thanks for responding to Coho's speaking of.
Newbies and everybody.
Coho's question. Coho, did you have another question up top?
Yeah.
Or did they get the answer?
Yeah, Coho, I think at some point you'll want those Bollinger Bands on there because we do attach some stops to them at times. But in the beginning, keep it clean. You will not need those if you're just starting out with us, correct, Brian? If it's easy, I'll put them on at a later date. I mean, and we didn't used to have the parabolic on the 133 tick, but it's
I'm short now, guys.
Times. But no, take that off. You got it on the 2 minute. It's all right.
Yeah, it's short right here, guys.
Charts look a little different.
I just used the Sakasa to get me into this trade.
Cheater,
right. We'll have to be lazy once in a while. Good job, Tony.
So that's my exact entry, Tony. That was my exact entry. Nailed it. I always hate talking over one of the coaches. I was just about to tell everybody I'm jumping in.
And if we're giving advice to somebody, it is a difficult thing. And that's another advantage of having your own indicator. If we're answering a question about Bollinger Bands or whatever, and a trade goes off, you could see the trade right before your eyes. We may call the trade like 30 seconds later, but guess what? You're in there earlier following the signal.
Should be a pretty decent trade here, though. Already locked in some points. You guys short? Got a little bit of time before they open.
About 6 minutes, guys.
Is there a way we can change these questions from blue? It kills my eyes. I'm red green colorblind, so the blue on the white doesn't work so well with me. What is that question? Yes. Tick chart, you just download it, or you just open a chart and use the tick, NYC tick, and then the time and sales is just the time and sales. Time and sales of the Dow Jones futures contracts. Lock in a couple more points, guys. Those of you that are short, Guy, Robert, Mike, Fish, Tony. What'd you guys get filled at? Did you guys wait to get in until I said something so you're around 7 59. $775 entries feels like a really good one to me right now. Can move the trade tab. Huh, that's a good question. I'll ask.
Yeah, I thought about that. What I do as a workaround right now is I just move the chart over like that. But yeah, you're right.
Okay, stop a little bit, guys.
Could you move it?
And let's see, do we have all right, you guys that are on trial? Looks like I don't know if we have, I guess we have a couple newer people on trial. Please, no trading for 6 minutes after the open. If you're on trial here with us, you after you'll get 3 days. Make sure to pay attention. Right. Take notes, ask questions. We'll answer your questions. We're here to help. Mostly the reason we have you just sit with us for 3 days to see if you like what we do, what we talk about, how we say things. And if you do, then once you become a member, it's just $99 a month. And you'll get access to the core training videos, our core trade setups, videos on setting up your charts, Coho. There's videos on setting your charts up there. And access to our consultation with a CPA that does our taxes. Lots of benefits. Become a member for $99 a month, and you can choose whether you want to be pro or elite down the road, or if you feel like you need coaching, go ahead and go to the pro program. Point being is, guys, we're here to help you out. We want to make sure that you are getting the level of coaching that you need as a trader to succeed. It's kind of a disclaimer and a hip hip rah rah. Let's go. Old trucking. Sherry, just joining us this morning. Missed the action. I'm locking a couple more ticks. Couple more ticks, guys. Lock in a couple more ticks. Thanks, Tony. I will follow you, Tony. I like it. 62. Cannot lose on that. You guys still in? I'm going to follow Tony's stops on this. Stuart.
Hey, Coach, I sent you a text message, which we might be able to answer that other client's question. Same here, Cheryl. Yeah, and the value of being prepared early and doing that first, and taking this as a classroom, rather than dumping you to the wolves of trading, I think it's going to make the best results for you.
Fine. Following Tony. Following Tony, stop. I like 749. Really liking 749. And we are open for business, guys. Prepare to be amazed.
Here we go.
Guys that are still in this, just try your stop. Move it down a couple more ticks, guys. Lock in a couple more ticks.
Isn't it great when you can't lose on a trade? Great job, coach.
Right?
And remember, guys, that you still have to manage it. Good job, Tony.
Man.
Good job, Tony, coach. Anybody's in there? Dayu Cucaracha. Robert, good job. Tony K, good morning. Tony, do you have the numbers? Just scroll up on the alert section and you'll have the numbers for today. Obviously, that huge sell-off after the payroll numbers. It was amazing.
All right, guys, lock in some more points. Tony's at 702. I'm a little behind him on that.
I've lowered my stop to 710 on coach's trade there.
That is where mine is.
Isn't it amazing?
Isn't that yeah. I said I'm a little behind Tony at 702. I like the 710.
Now remember, newer traders don't jump in now and say, "Oh, you guys are short. I'll jump in too." You know, Coach called this trade 10 minutes ago.
Yeah.
So now it's a little too late to jump in. If we get stopped out, it's a gain. Lower
matter
stop
what.
15 points.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, take what the market's going to give you.
Already amazed. Oh, Stuart, you should have been in the trade before the open.
Yeah. Yeah, if you're in and you got a profit, don't get out when the bell rings. You're ready. Just lower your stop. That's the whole thing. If you're not in, Stuart, don't go in right now.
You could have even gotten in late at this trade. When I was earlier than I called it. I just said, "Oh
Yep.
crap, I'm in the trade."
Yeah.
Should have said something earlier.
Were you here before the report, Stuart?
Yeah, Stuart's been private chatting me. He should be in the trade.
No, I meant the open. I'm not the open. The 8:30, Stuart. Were you here for the jobs number?
Mm-hmm.
Nice job,
All right,
Tony.
guys.
Oh, you missed that. Yeah. Well, we did on that one.
Got to get here early.
We drew a trend line. I said it was one of the simplest trades on the book.
Some people are probably looking at the first touch rule here, Coach. Just
Yeah.
maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's.
I'm going to wait for the 2 minute. I'm watching the 2 minute.
Yeah.
Remember, guys, we want to keep that green. Drawing tools, here's what we did. I did the ray, remember? We said, if this thing breaks, where's this? That wasn't the trend line. Well, maybe it was. I'm trying to think now. I forget where that trend line was. Oh, no, it's 8:30. Wrong chart. 2 minute chart we were using.
Another minute, guys. Just don't be too jumpy to jump into trades. Take it easy. Those of you that were here early have already gotten your payday. Those of you that were late have gotten your punishment for not showing up early.
I have a 730 cell limit. Didn't quite get there, too short, but I'm patient. And the reason is my stop is going to be at that S1 level. So if we can get it up to S1, that'd be great. This is what we did. Not this one. I still have that trend line in there. This was the trend line we drew before the report came out. You guys remember? We went back to London, 3 o'clock, connected the low bars and said, if it breaks that trend line after the report, go short. That was it. 200 points in less than 45 seconds.
Boom. Boom. That's trading.
Yeah, a boom. All right. Can almost do the same thing. Wait for these flag patterns to finish up. Now the 2-minute is heading down. This one we want to see overbought and hook down. Or zero tick read. All your ticks have been below zero.
Every tick.
Everyone's green so far, right?
Yeah. Do you still have your sell stop, Coach?
No, I have sell limit.
Oh, sell limit.
735 is my sell limit right here right now. I don't have a stop in there, no.
Oh.
But thinking about it. At the new low. All right, 629. Let's do it.
Done.
Volatility still kind of high, guys. 46 points.
Yeah, you guys that are super green, just keep it.
Keep that green.
Keep the green. No need trading. No need switch to sim. Practice.
Next support, guys, is going to be 602. Let's do this. Put that in there. Give you reference points. For later on, guys, if it still goes up to 736, I'll short it. Right now, doesn't want to go up there. I guess the market's weak.
Holding pattern.
Yeah.
Weak. How are we only down 300 something points?
Yeah, we were up earlier.
Yeah.
Wild.
Second day in a row. I think, Coach, if your guys are looking for first touch rule here, you should probably confirm it with something else.
Wait for the hook down, guys. The green hook down, or just keep 736 as your target area.
Just want to try to make sure you guys stay safe on that.
Yep.
Because we've already had what, 1, 2, 3, pretty much first touch rules in a row.
Yep.
We want to be careful after.
Yeah, I want to
Doing
see it
pretty well.
go toward this S1 area. And then we can maybe do a light scale in. Okay, I'm short one here at 84. I'm going to add at 708. Not going to get a chance to.
Nope. Are you guys doing it? Coach just waited for the hook on stochastic, right, Coach?
Yeah.
Got it. SOS help 55.
Remember, guys, it's Friday too. Nothing wrong with taking an early weekend off. Now,
Right.
lower your stops, please.
Freaky Friday.
Yep.
Lower your stops now. Thank you, Coach.
Ding. One left. Actually, you can trade it now with a 15-point trailing stop, Chad. If you've already taken two off, let's say you have a third contract, hey, don't let it go crazy like now in flat. 659.
And I just have one left.
Mm-hmm. It's still a guaranteed winner.
You went in with one, right, Coach?
I went in with two. I
Okay.
took one off and just got stopped out at 59.
3.
Or power exit pointed.
Stuart, you should be flat too. If not, at least put your stop on the 89 right now.
Yep. Yeah, don't let it go back up
Good.
toward now, 736. You don't want it. That's almost a 100-point rally from here. You don't want that to happen. You know, that's an art, JR. Well, first of all, if you use a
670
ATM, you've determined it in advance. We've done it just from studies. Believe it or not, 20 points is the average area where traders start getting nervous. In other words, if you go short and the market goes up 20 points instantly, traders start getting worried. That's why this number is very important. It tells you the risk. 49 points in 2 seconds. Here you go, guys. If anyone's still short, trail it. Going down to 603.
Still trailing.
Good job, Coach. I'm out. You know, guys, I nailed that early morning thing. I do not want to give back my green. If I can grab another $100 at a time, look at that, right through it.
There we go.
Hello, Tara, Robert, Glenn.
You guys are still in this, right? All right.
Actually, Glenn, we do use limit orders. We go over that in class.
622.
Give you one of the examples, first touch rule. That's a limit order. Most of our targets are limit orders. like at 603. That was the limit order to buy. Now we're accelerating down 400. You guys are allowed to trade now.
600 is my stop.
Nice.
If you guys are following that.
This coach's stop right there. Can't lose. I'll just draw it on the platform for you.
Thank you. I replied. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
My reply to your message.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. All right. Let's go a couple more ticks, guys. Doesn't look like it wants to. Yeah. Oh, well. There it is. Come on.
Yeah, isn't it funny? We have no idea, guys, whether this thing's going to go up or just tumble down again. And that's why we protect ourselves. It's always a trailer.
I'm not going to move it until it breaks the lower, stops me out. I'm being
There you
stubborn
go.
on this.
All right.
What
Makes
do you think,
sense.
Rick? Is that fair?
Yeah.
I'm not budging. You're either going to make me more money or
Make a lot of money or a little money extra. Huh.
yes, you're either going to make me a lot more money or no more money.
I have a feeling we're going to 527 now.
Go.
Yeah, look at that sucker.
All right, let's go a couple more ticks now.
All right. 93, okay?
Yeah, I had 94 on mine, but perfect.
94, all right. Yep, I knew you were moving it.
Perfect.
Die, you dirty cucaracha. Okay, here's the battle right now at the 543, right? Does it go slam through S2? The S2 buyers are trying to come in there and they're saying, nah, you can't buy.
I mean, what do we have? We have I need 5 more ticks. Let's see, 7 more ticks to make it 100
Yeah.
be locked in. Let's go ahead and do that. Just because I want to lock in 100 ticks. 5 more ticks. 7 more ticks, sorry. 84. 84. I got to do it just because that locks in 100 ticks.
Yeah.
All right. What did I miss? Done for today. Nice job. 500. Nice. Is that your best day ever, Fish?
Fish
Gotta
is
be.
wild.
Nice job.
Coach will be gonging you in a second. He's just putting orders in right now. That's all. As soon as trading's over,
Let's go.
you'll be gonging you.
Let's move it down a little bit further, guys.
All
Couple
right.
more ticks.
Nice.
81. I like. I don't know. I think. Coach? You think support's gonna hold? Should we move it a little bit further?
Nah.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. We've locked it over 100 ticks. So
Yeah, I mean, it's a great reward.
all right, we've locked in 100 ticks. Here you go, Fish. Great job. You're a bubble for your best day ever.
Fantastic, Fish.
Best day ever. Good job, Fish. Hey, he's been sticking to the plan. All right, guys. I think we should probably lock in a couple more ticks here, Coach. When it
Yep.
breaks his support.
Let's
do
go
it.
for that 27, 527.
I like it.
Let's give it a shot.
Just going to do a couple more ticks lower, Coach, just to lock in a couple more ticks. That's it. Leave enough room for 527.
Yep.
Come on. Get it. Come
This is
on.
one time we don't want the Sakasa buy signals to work. We want them to fail. You can be right later, Sakasa. Give everybody their last target. I mean, guys, you've locked in over 100 points. So this is just a little gravy. That's all. I think it'll do it. There's 11 bid at 26. So you would think it's going to hit 27 before it hits 26.
Come
Somebody
on,
just popped in, look,
27.
17, 18. They're bidding 26, so it should go down to 27. Come on. Come on. Don't do this.
Come on.
There. Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Hey,
Hey, there we go.
order filled. There we go. Now Sakasa can do whatever it wants. Thank you, Sakasa, for letting us get our target. All right, gong's away, and then La Cucaracha.
We got more. Yeah, we got done for the day. I'm done for the day.
Yeah.
That's it. There we go. Good job, guys. Good job, Aaron. Who else? Nice job. Well, that's it. I'm going back to bed. We're done today. It's not even 10 o'clock. I love it. There is a new day. A new day.
All right. That's great. And now it hit the stops, but we don't care. We're out.
Yeah.
Great job, coach. Everybody.
Good call, coach.
Really, seriously.
Good job.
You guys had the discipline. You waited for your trades. Those who didn't get in on the open waited 6 minutes.
Listen,
We can't be happier.
25 was the 25 was a low tick. We got everything but 2 ticks out of that.
Amazing.
Nice
I
job,
am
guys.
amazed, you know.
I'm amazed.
Yeah, I'm amazed. Who's this? Looks like Ted Cruz. Ah. Randy, did you get this one? Finally, volatility had dropped to below 40. Randy, did you get this last trade? Calling Randy. And you know, Randy, if you didn't, fine, you didn't lose anything. And you could always come back after 2 o'clock when things calm down.
Lock in 4 ticks, Stuart, on that last contract now. Stuart just got it in trade, guys. I don't know. It makes it a lot easier for just to tell you what to do.
All right. Yeah.
Lock in 4 ticks. He just took the short of the rally.
Nice. Yeah, that report was not happy.
5.
That employment report changed the happy
Ooh.
side.
Okay, don't follow me then. 40's okay. There you go. 40.39 now. Lock it in at 34. 34 there, Stuart. That way this is your last trade of the day. Make sure it's profitable. Leave it there.
I'll drink to that. I'll drink a sip of coffee to that.
I will as well. Take a couple more ticks down. Now you want to be at 26. 26, Stuart. It's your last trade of the day. Lock it in.
I think lots of traders were trapped before that report, the employment report, because you can almost see it going up
Couple
as
more
soon as the
ticks,
report
Stuart.
came out. It was almost like, oh yeah, this is bullish. No, wait, it's not. And everybody got nasty.
Win, lose, or draw. There you go.
Yeah.
All right. Good job. Lock in a couple more ticks, Stuart. So you should be at like what, 22 now? Let's do it.
Coho 51. Yeah. Well, it's funny. That's a lot of people. It's almost like a biblical thing. You were lost,
Got some
but
support
now
coming.
you're found.
Couple more ticks, Stuart.
And that's our job, to get everybody
Everybody
found.
Nice. All right. Go to work. Good job. And I'll give you a gong. You're done for the day. Hey, Stuart's done.
Great job, Stuart.
We have like 6 other people on that last trade that were done for the day.
Yeah.
4 for 4. There you go, Stuart. Stuart's listening to the coaching.
People, best day ever, 4 for 4, 200 points in 45 seconds. Just another day at the office.
Just good stuff.
And think about it, guys. 90% of anyone venturing to trade loses money. 90% of those who have no idea what they're doing lose money. And all you guys are is part of the 10% that win. That's all. It's nothing unusual. It's a zero-sum game. Learn the rules, reap the results.
Well, I guess what do we do now, guys? Take a break.
Yeah, I think it's time for a break. Guys, the 2-minute stochastics is another good indicator. So even if the 133 runs up to the overbought, I wouldn't go and just short it. Let this thing try to at least go halfway before it hooks. Because at this point, anybody jumping in really late runs a huge risk of their first loss on the day, first big loss. And that's
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Liberty Trading Club. This is Paulina. Hope you've enjoyed our live stream this morning. Whenever you have a chance, visit libertytradingclub.com and sign up for your free 3-day trial. And you're welcome to join us in the trade room to take our live trade calls as well as participate in chat. and have your questions answered by a coach. After your first 3 days, it's just $99 a month to be a member of the Trade Room. And when you upgrade, you'll unlock our training videos to learn our trading methodology. Please like, subscribe, and share.